Obviously. Miramu! So... I think we have to go where the little girl was. Yes. Whoa. There she is! No, Ira! Have you been making a mess in the shed again? I wasn't messing anything up! I was just making a wreath for Nicholas! Even so, you have to clean up after yourself. How many times do I have to tell you? But Mom, you always say, do your best in whatever you do. I was just doing my best to make a wreath. I'll go take it to Nicholas. Oh, that child of mine. Only her mouth has grown up. You were here some time ago. Yes, it has been a long time. I see she is fully recovered. Little Ira. That voice! It's Rowan! Rowan! How are you doing as your mother has told you? Yep! Thank you so much for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to keep from losing hope. And now Ira is back to her old self. My heart is glad, but I cannot take the credit for this. It was thanks to your hard work, Sandra. The garden is growing little by little. Come see the flowers. Yes, that would be nice, thank you. Wow, we have so many guests today. The singing girl just came by too. The singing girl? You must speak of Elena. Yes, now she's in a traveling show and going around to lots of places. Didn't you see the tent at the village gate? Okay, let's run away before the child wants to show us the garden. Tent, tent, there is a tent! Miss Elena! Rowan! Well, I haven't seen you in some time. But how did you know that I was here? Elena! Why are you here? What are you doing now? Well, I'm touring. I see. Hey, Elena! Get the washing! Oh, you have a guest. Yes, an old friend of mine. I will be in shortly. Don't worry. Friends come before work. Well then, oh, if every boss in the world would say that. Oh, wow. You are a minstrel now. Is this correct? Yes, I sing with this troupe. We travel from town to town, sharing joy with everyone everywhere. But it somehow seems like quite a difficult life. I really enjoy my life now. It allows me to see so many happy faces. Yes, I have seen the world, and it is at peace now. When I sing, everyone seems so happy. My heart is at peace, and I am filled with life. We can be as one. The happiness I bring people when I sing is my source of joy. It is what I love to do. Elena, you look so happy. I am very happy. Everyone else is doing fine too, right? Yes, everyone is living happily. But... you mean Ryudo. Have you seen him? Has he returned? Or have you received word from him? No one knows where he is. He said that he had things yet to do. He left and has still not returned. Miss Elena! Huh? Are you really alright? Being alone? How can you wait like this? Keeping your faith in Ryudo? I cannot understand. Rowan, you asked Millennia the same thing, right? The experience we shared, all of us, have bound us together in a way that defies understanding. But this bond we shared can be felt but not seen. This is faith. Like mirror twins? So I do not have faith in Ryudo. I have faith in our bond. I have faith in our hearts. Huh? If you're quiet and listen closely to the world, you will hear its pulse. You will feel it. Listen. Can you hear? Can you feel my heart beating? The rhythm filling the world? You do not need to touch a heart to feel it. Ryudo's heart beats in time with the pulse of the earth. Wherever I am, I can feel him. And? I believe this from the bottom of my heart. All things are possible through belief. That our heart's desire will come to pass, even as we have met now. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I put my faith in now. Ryudo will come back, I'm sure. He will return to us. Elena, I want the world to realize that... I realize that... ... The music of the heart of the world connects each and every one of us.
I know she's going to sing, right?
This is why I continue to sing. A 31. And now everybody is coming up and listening to her. Isn't that nice? And is it just me, or does it just sound for a while that Ryudo might also be dead? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember what's coming up next, so I'm not sure. But, well, who knows? At least we don't have to go to the chorus. Okay, where is this? Oh, it's the... Isn't that the first town we've been in? I can't remember. Wow. I think it is. Yes, it is. The first town we have been in ever in this game. So probably Ryudo is here and he's not dead. But I think if you listen to what they say, it could sound like this. Who are you? Oh, that's the priest, isn't it? I can't remember his name. Yeah, why are they standing there? Also, probably this is the way through the world after we rescued it. Oh, there he is! So he's not dead. Okay. We will depend on gods and miracles no longer. We will rely on none but ourselves, and we will live. This I believe. Here you will be able to observe the truth of my words. Goodbye, Grandia Saber. So he went to... Melphis, brother, can you hear me? Do you listen still? So he went to bury the Grandia Saber? That is weird. And now he's gone. Why don't you use sky as his messenger to fly. The end! Yay! We made it! We made it through the game. Can you believe it? So while we are watching the casts, I'm going to do what I always do when I finish a LP. I am going to thank you for watching it, for going through me with it, for playing this with me, because for me we're playing together. Even though you're not here, I'm just talking to you, and my neighbors are going to think that I am crazy, that I talk to no one, and especially in English. I don't want to know what they think. But yeah, I thank you a lot. I always wanted to play this game a second time, and now I could do that. And I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it either. I saw that a lot of people did not really like this game, and some wrote me messages about that this is so boring and that I should play something else. But for me, it was something sure that I would say, when I start an LP of a game, I would like to finish it, and I don't want to stop a game without finishing it. And if it ever will happen that I start a game and don't finish it, it will have reasons. It will have good reasons, not only because I don't want to anymore or whatever. It will have reasons, like I can't go further anymore, like whatever. Or I don't know. But yeah, so I wanted to finish this game because I like the game, even though it's a pretty linear one. You have to go into one direction, you can't do a lot wrong, and as you saw in the end, it's extremely not continuing, it's coming back and back and back and back to the same stuff again, so it's not getting anything new. So you can't start to have any tactics, you're just going to hit and hit and hit. And that is something that's not so good about this game, but if you look away from the plot holes and from some annoying characters, I really think that this is a pretty and wonderful game with a lot of color, with extremely different characters, and I like that they are so different, especially if you see Millennia. I totally like Millennia, she's really great. So I think they really did a good job here, and the voice acting, apart from mine, which is not good, I'm sorry for that. I just tried to bring a little difference in here, so that it is not like always the same, like reading in the same voice and reading in the same way all the time. I try to make it a little more lively, whatever. You know what I mean, I guess. And yeah, sorry for being that bad, for sucking that bad, but I gave my best, and I'm not very good at it, but well. And the voice acting here of the voice actors themselves, I like the one of Millennia. Ryudo's is pretty good. Marix is tough. And yeah, but I think all in all it's a good game. It's I would really recommend you to play it yourself, even though yeah, it pretty is really linear. I do not know. The only things you can miss here is probably the mana egg. Maybe I missed a skill book, I'm not quite sure about that. But there are no real big secrets here. But well, it was okay to have a game where you can be sure that you not miss a huge, extremely optional part. Except for Raw Hills, I think there's not much more. So yeah, and if you have the normal level at the end, like I had 58, I guess, then you have absolutely no problem with the boss fights. If you saw that, I mean, it's okay. I think maybe it would be a little harder if you don't train and you just take all the enemies you can get. You just walk through and see how far you can get in the end. I think if you don't train, then if you don't have all the points, it will be a lot harder to play this. So, yeah. But I really thank you for watching this with me. for playing this and watching this, playing this with me and watching it. That's important, because yeah, it is a pleasure for me to do this, to make these games, to play these games. I'm not making them. Oh my god, I'm not a developer. No, sorry, bad English. It's a lot of fun for me to make these videos, to have something to do here. And oh, by the way, here you see the voice actors. See if there's someone who's doing the same voice. Paul Aiding, Sky, and Oro. Who's Oro? Celine and Tio are the same. Lala, it was so fast. But yeah, that's interesting. I really like that, to see which people said the same, which people had different parts, because sometimes you don't even realize that. Yeah, created and developed by Game Arts. And I think that's it. I don't know if something more is coming up. I don't think so. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. I wish you a wonderful day, and we will see each other in my next LP.